my name is Kimberly Mackey, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to knit on a knitting machine. So there's different kinds of knittings, and then you also need a very few supplies to actually knit on a knitting machine, and then we will go over exactly how the knitting machine works. So the different kinds of knitting, you have your needle knitting, loom knitting, and then we have the machine knitting. So this is a circular round knitting machine. You just crank the handle, and when your yarn's through there, it knits it all up for you. So I have all three. I normally found that the machine knitting is a lot faster. You can make a hat in about 30 minutes, so it's really fast. So some people like to regular knit because the downfalls are, if you're regular knitting, there's a bunch of different kinds of patterns and things like that that you can do when you're needle knitting that you can't do on the machine. But again, the machine is really fast and it really makes a beautiful stitch. I just love it. Okay, so first thing that we need here is obviously the knitting machine, and then we need some yarn and a tapestry needle. So that's it. That's all we need to get started. Now, it also doesn't hurt to keep on hand to have a crochet hook or some regular hooks in case the knit falls off the needles there, that you can get it back up and be able to save your work. So the first thing that we need to do is load the machine on. So we want to leave a little tail, and you're behind my machine, so we're gonna knit on by skipping every other peg needle. So we're just going to keep going around, skipping every other one. Sometimes this can be a little tricky because the needles, if you don't have it secure and you move too fast, it will come off of the pegs. So you definitely want to be careful. So we're going to go this until we get back to that white needle, which is my first one. And then we're going to secure this in the little tray I have. And we're going to go really slow too, because this is still securing the yarn in place there, this first go around. So we want to go fairly slow. And then once you get past, you can go a bit faster because your yarn is secure in place. Now, what you'll do is you'll just keep going with this until you get the desired length that you want for either a hat or a scarf. Now we're not going to go all the way through that because, like I said, it can take about 30 minutes to make a hat. But whenever you're ready to knit off, or to get your project off of the pegs, that you're going to cut your yarn and put it onto the tapestry needle. And you're going to stop at your first peg, which for mine is the white needle. And when you go down, there's now nothing securing the needle on there. So we just got to pick it up and read the tapestry needle through. And you're just going to go on like that until you go all the way around the machine and get those gathered up there. So once you're finished, your project's going to look more like this. Now, I like to do mine double layered. So mine is pretty long. It's about 160 stitches. So all you do is you fasten the ends once you're completed. Just keep pulling until they're all nice and tight. And then when you're doing a double layered hat, once it's all secure, you're going to sew that into place around, and we're just going to fold it up inside. And then what I like to do is I'll grab this yarn, put a few extra stitches in it to secure it, and that's it. We've completed our hat. So it doesn't take a whole lot to do. It's very quick and easy, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.